Hi guys, Sandy Ingram here. Welcome to the Edu Matrix Channel. In today's video, we have some great news coming out of Iraq. First of all, breaking news, Iraq under dire threat from U.S. sanctions. They backed down and withdrew the controversial militia bill, which would include the PMF being integrated into the Iraqi policy. Iraq just pulled back. And when you have $100 million in the bank in the United States, you'd pull back too. Now, moving right along, we find out that Iraq is now included in the Zaine VC sphere for massive growth. Now, that sounds like a bunch of words, fancy words, but people, this is serious. If you are in the channel's membership, then you know that Silicon Valley is quietly taking over the world. Not because they're taking over Washington, D.C., but because they're taking over what more people in the world do every day. And that is operate on their cell phone and operate on the computer. Iraq is now included in the Zaine VC sphere for massive growth. I'm sorry, I said that. The channel's blog is blowing up. People from all over the world are visiting the blog, reading the blog, and the blog is fast becoming, well, it already has, become more exclusive and more popular than the YouTube channel. Don't understand that, but I guess they prefer reading it rather than hearing my automated voiceover. Anyway, the Zaine great idea is to include Iraq for the first time. And let me give you a little insight into what Zaine is all about. First of all, their headquarters is in Silicon Valley. To become a member, or once you are invited in, it includes a 14-day accelerated experience in Silicon Valley. So I'm thinking you must be able to speak English, or you must be able to bring a translator. You will connect with global industry leaders and investors. Now, this is the gateway, they're saying, to international markets and expertise. And they have over 7,000 entrepreneurs supported. And they have raised over 135 million US dollars to provide to these new startups. And coming in September, they expect to provide financing to 15 startups in each country, including Iraq. Now, moving right along to keep this video short, I want to share with you a video clip on how you can invest $200, $300, $400, $500 and be a part of the global financial platform. But before I do that, I want to say to you that gold is at $3,399 on yesterday, Friday. Now, we started, a lot of us here on this channel, buying gold when it was at between $1,500 and $1,800 per ounce. It is now almost $4,000 per ounce. So you see, people on this channel, we have not only talked about profits, we have made profits. We have been waiting, some of us, for 15 years, over 15 years, for the IQD to revalue. We have faith, some of us, and others of us have hope. But we put that faith and we put that hope together, and we believe that Iraq will pull through this. Now, the revalue may not be $1 to $1 dinar, not in the beginning. I hope people on this channel understand that it could be 10 cents, 15 cents. But even if it's 10 cents and you have 1 million Iraqi dinars, do the math, people, do the math. And then if it goes to 10 cents, investors from global investors can invest from all over the world. It can go to 20 cents. It can go up. It can go up, up, and up. But first we have to get those three zeros off of there and get it into US cents, and then we can move it up to US dollars. If you understand that, then you're on the right path. In the meantime, most of us are not buying more Iraqi dinars. What we are doing is investing in other small areas. And I want to introduce you to another area besides gold that can help you transcend your financial assets. Take a listen.
The next best thing is it goes into VTSAX.
What is VTSAX?
It is Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index Fund.
Okay.
It means that you now own a piece of every publicly traded company in the United States. And everybody in those companies, from the factory floor to the CEO, is now working to make you richer. It's a broad-based, every company, low cost, because it's an index fund investment. And that's all you need. You don't need all that complex stuff that Wall Street loves to talk about.
Okay.